My name is Ruth Rawling, and I'm the head of what we call our corporate affairs section for Europe, Middle East and Africa in Cargill. So I think as a private sector investor in agriculture in Africa, and we are very heavily involved with many smallholder farmers in areas like cocoa and cotton and in grain. The most important contribution we can make is helping to improve farmers' incomes by giving them access to a market. And also helping them improve productivity of their crops and thereby increase their yields and increase their incomes. We are not a company that's directly involved in final food products. So in terms of bringing nutrition to consumers, that's not really our center of expertise. But in terms of helping farmers improve their nutrition, one of the things we're looking at the moment is using our network of extension services and training of farmers to see if we can incorporate a nutrition element in some of that training. And we're looking at this particularly in relation to areas where we have farmer training, so in Côte d'Ivoire and Ghana and in Zambia. So I just talked about, so we are invested, we've been for about 40 years in Africa, particularly in the cocoa sector in West Africa. But in the last 15 years, what we have developed is processing facilities in Côte d'Ivoire and in Ghana for cocoa, so that we don't just export the beans, but we also export processed products, and these are high quality processed products which go to a variety of different markets around the world. In the process of developing those processing facilities, we've increased our outreach to the farmers in order to get higher productivity and better quality, because that makes a big difference to the processed products. Well, so in cocoa is a smallholder crop, and therefore, but a big company like ours has the ability to move both cocoa beans and cocoa products around the world to where cocoa is consumed, and also bring it to the people who make chocolate and all kinds of other foods which contain cocoa. So I think it's that would be quite difficult for smallholders to do themselves. Therefore, I think Cargill is really bringing the market to the smallholders. And we do this similarly in cotton, in Zambia and Zimbabwe, for example, and also in grain in South Africa.